I done watched some real nice guys lose everything,
man,
because they thought that they knew how to pick a companion, a female companion, based off what they were feeling and thinking. And it's just like, I'm older now, so I'm not going to play the game. After I got out of my divorce, I was like, I'll never be in a situation where I'm scared what the judge is going to say and take everything I worked for. That's crazy. If you really think about it, you know what's going to happen, but you're afraid this person will leave you. So you just sign your life away, because that's what a marriage is. If you just go somewhere and get married the traditional way, it's almost insane, in my opinion, to be married in the United States of America if you have something to lose.
Right.
Now, if you ain't got nothing to lose, then y'all just go get it together. And maybe you'll feel better about it if you got to split it up later on. But if I step to you with all this and you coming to me in an Uber.
See, people talk bad about me when I said marriage is for broke people and old people. And now, like, every time we do an interview with people, I feel like I'm getting the same reaction. Like, if you got, like you just said, you got nothing to lose, okay, you could get married.
Yeah.
Okay, most poor people don't have nothing to lose. You old, you like, once you get old, it's like, I need help anyway.
I love some pussy before I go.
This woman sees a failure as a celebration.
That ain't your bitch no more. That ain't your bitch no more. Ooh, that ain't your bitch no more. 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 That ain't your bitch no more.
She worded it as divorce effect. How you outside celebrating failure? That's a failed marriage. This is not the main thing I want y'all to see. I made a comment and this is what I said. I'm right here and I asked, did you divorce him? She responded, yep. Somebody under me said celebrating failure is an all-time high. Another guy said, when will people realize this isn't a flex? And look at her stupid ass pinned comment. I saw someone say, quote, in a marriage, you are a reflection of how well your partner treats you, and outside of the marriage is how you treat yourself, end quote. Women never take accountability. She's basically saying that it's her husband's fault on how she looked. Not saying, I didn't decide to take care of myself, so now I look like this. But all of a sudden, when the relationship fails, you decide, oh, I'm gonna start looking better now. That's like a man getting in a marriage and telling you that I'm gonna stay broke in this marriage. But when we get a divorce, I'm gonna just all of a sudden start getting money. That makes zero fucking sense. And women do this because they don't really care about you. It has nothing to do with them. I say it time and time again, women have full autonomy over their life. You put on makeup, you put on a new dress, you put on some heels, you put on extensions, but you say you don't do it for your man, you do it for yourself. So now you're blaming a man for how you look when you say you do the things you do for yourself, what makes no sense to me. That means you didn't like yourself in the marriage. And outside of the marriage, you feel like you can do better. And it proves my point when I say women file for divorce majority of the time, and this is statistically proven. But any woman who decides to get married and stumbles upon this video, I hope this message reaches you well. That if you look good inside your marriage, your man will be a lot happier. And don't stay unpleasing to your man, and then file for divorce and blame him for how you looked. Doesn't make any sense and never will to me. And y'all wonder why I say this shit. And you want to get married. Pack it up.
I'm ready for commitment, Harry. First time I set eyes on Mary Swanson, I just got that old-fashioned romantic feeling where I'd do anything to bone her.
That's a special feeling, Lloyd.
Yeah.
Y'all doing a bad job of promoting marriage.
No, you a lie.
I'm staying away from dating altogether.
Staying away from it?
Man, what?
First of all, you can't just be not dating. What, you celibate?
No.
So you doing something?
That ain't got nothing to do with dating.
What?
I ain't dating them. I'm just here.
So you can just have sex without dating?
For sure.
Who said anything about some sex? What is this?
Are you celibate then?
Huh?
Are you celibate?
Absolutely not.
So do you date women like around your age, or you do?
Here you go with this dating shit.
Well, that's what it's about. You ain't got no woman, so we can't talk about her.
Yeah,
He just got Fred. That's it. Just friends, man. It's easy that way.
She really trying to make my character look bad on here.
No, I'm not. What is the biggest mistake that women make when dating men?
dating too many men at one time.
Oh, that would be his answer.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
That's real.
Once we see the type of men that you like, it'll turn us off.
What do women think men want that they don't actually care about?
Sex. Think about it. If I could come over your house and all you got to offer is some sex. But I can go over here and it's just decent. And I can get breakfast, the AC working, the Wi-Fi
rubbing my
charger.
back,
She got a good job. Come on.
She didn't buy me. I got a PlayStation at the crib. She didn't even buy one for her
Right.
house.
She buy me stuff.
She buy me stuff.
What's it like the parsley? You supposed to sprinkle that over something else. Think about it. What if a man all he had was dick? He can't fix no flat. He don't cut no grass.
He got no
no
car.
bills. All he got is meat.
Just me.
My affair completely shifted the way that I view love today, because the way that that man saw me, and to a degree still does, even though we don't speak, we don't have an actual relationship anymore. I just know the energy that exists there is such a level of depth and curiosity and connection in the way that I had always wanted to be. Just something so simple as the way somebody looks at you and the energy you feel when you're next to them. I didn't ever feel that in my marriage, and I felt that with him. And so for me, he shifted everything, because now that's the bar. And that was always the sense or the knowing deep within that I felt like this is what I crave, but it felt so out of reach. And I had in a lot of ways settled and pushed down the bigness of what I wanted to experience. And now I won't even entertain anything that doesn't.
7% of women that go to college are not wifeable. And before you get emotional, studies have shown college-educated women are significantly more likely to delay marriage and prioritize career over family compared to previous generations. Going to college means spending 4 years conditioning women to be workers, to show up, follow instructions, climb the ladder. But by the time she graduates, she's perfectly trained to listen to her male boss more than her own man at home. Within those 4 years, women are placed into environments that normalize hookup culture, drinking, partying, hyper-independence, the whole I never need a man mindset, and also just the feminism that her college friends operate from. And because women are highly influenced by their environment, both emotionally and socially, most women unfortunately become products and conditioning of that culture without even realizing it. Not every woman, but 97% of women do, because a woman's natural instinct is to follow. And that natural follower instinct for women isn't a bad thing if they actually follow the right things. And let's be honest, it's hard to beat 4 years of indoctrination. That's why finding a feminine, family-oriented, disciplined woman today feels really rare. But don't worry, they're out there, but she just probably won't have a degree.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
A lot of y'all don't like to listen. I've been saying this. Women don't listen. It's a bad trait that we have. We do not listen. And that's unfortunate, because life could be so much easier sometimes if you just shut the fuck up and listen.
Ooh.
But, you know, whatever.
That's a good point.
Shut the fuck, shut. Did I say, no? Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got Corey Holcomb saying, men getting married is crazy, it's dumb, that's retarded. I mean, you can honestly say that is kind of risky these days if you decide to put a ring on a woman or you decide to accept that proposal from a man. It's risky because you never know what this person's coming with, attitude or financial situations that you weren't prepared for, or, you know, family members that you didn't think you would have to take care of, but now you have to take care of everybody. These type of things will ruin a marriage. These type of things will ruin a long-term relationship. And Corey Holcomb has been married for 10 plus years or whatever. These dudes have been through that already. Paul Pierce has been married already. Paul Pierce having another kid. Got a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like a brand new kid, like 2 years. So like these dudes still going through the dating scene, dealing with marriage. They're seasoned guys, right? And they know that after they both divorced too, they know that this is not a good look for men. And men don't recover after a divorce. For a man to recover after being separated from a woman that he loves, from his family, his kids, probably a woman that he loves, somebody that gave him strength, breathed life into him, and everything else, and might have not seen eye to eye in certain situations, and y'all broke up. This is crazy. The men still have to find this life, find this breath of life that he's looking for, and the woman still have to find her strength, her rock, and that's the whole point of we need each other. Even though these older men, these seasoned guys are saying that it is dumb. And they'll still have people that they're living with, people that they're fucking on and staying with all the time. They're believe me, these guys both probably have women they've been dealing with for 5 years plus, right? But they'll tell you how it's stupid to get married. Like I said, it's a risky proposition, but we need each other. As much as I want to fight and fuss and not tell you that we need each other, a man being alone wasn't good. That's why God actually, if you believe the story, made the woman. But she was tempted, you know. And since this temptation continues by this milk and honey that these millionaires are offering these women, putting it in their face that they'll take care of them for life or fly them on different planes and things and buy them different rings. These women are going. So Corey Holcomb is bringing up a good point where it's dumb because having a IG or a Facebook is exposing your women to millionaires that can easily jump in her DM and get at her, and maybe she'll be going. If it's dealing with people that have way more money than your husband or your mate, most of the time people are going to go with the better offer, if you will. People are selfish in this way. I don't think I'm better than anybody, you know. And if a woman that I've seen in, fashion magazines and everything else decide to slide into my DM, it will be hard for me to resist it. You know what I'm saying? If a guy that you seen on movies or in basketball teams and football teams, they slid into this woman's DM, can you be mad if she went with that? I mean, of course we're upset, but do you understand what's going on? That's why I don't recommend a woman even having a Facebook or Instagram and showing off her lovely lady lumps if they are in a marriage or committed relationship, because it's so easy for these guys that are, you know, taken care of financially astute, to slide into your woman's DM and offer her money that you've never given her ever in life. And nine, 10 times out of 10, she's going. It is what it is, man. So I accept this. We ain't having like, I'm scared.